breathing, focusing, doing one thing at a time. Bridget Polk practices the art of rock balancing, although she has showcased her performances in renowned cultural institutions, such as the Palais de Tokyo, or more recently at the Lafayette Anticipations Foundation in Paris. She leaves it to those who witness her work to decide whether they would categorize her as an artist. Born in 1960, Bridget Polk began balancing rocks along the Hudson River in New York as a hobby in 2009. Her 30 years of meditation practice have aided her in maintaining focus and quieting her mind. "If I am scattered, I go to the beach to do rock balancing," she shares, emphasizing how it helps bring her to a serene state, and so pointing out that this process works then both ways. With each carefully placed element, she envisions 3 supporting points, likening it to a tripod. As the surface's support narrows, her foundational points draw closer together. It is at the moment she senses these 3 support points are adequately covered, however minimal, that she delicately releases the element or object onto its supporting surface. Bridget Polk also adds up, "I've been very surprised and very grateful of the feedback that I get where people come and say, 'I was watching you balancing stones and I became still and focused.'" And Bridget Polk to add up, "That is my ultimate favorite part of it. If I can create that feeling in somebody for a second, then that I have a purpose, and that's the best." Originally working with natural elements like earth and stone, she later incorporated man-made materials such as bricks and concrete blocks, appreciating their imperfect, unsleek surfaces. "I view her work, whose productions are ephemeral, as a deeply intimate process, on the edge of art performance and spiritual, meditative practice. Yet I perceive it as something that not only soothes her during creation, but also fosters well-being, wonder, and contemplation for her audience. It's an expression of a state of being and how it can be translated into tangible form and action." Bridget Polk does what she does with an apparently simple purpose, and simultaneously a higher one than satisfying her ego through her artistic approach. And besides being non-polluting, I see her creations as an example of how through her art she brings something positive, or let's say beneficial to people and beyond. How do you feel about Bridget Polk's art performances, which blur the boundaries between artistic expression and intimate spiritual experiences for both the artist and her audience? Remember to subscribe and share this video if you think it can inspire someone around you to generate more harmony and beauty in our confused actual world.